Hey Ringside crew, welcome to the internationally known Dudes at Ringside podcast. And now here's your host, Joe Panther III.
Hey, hello there, wrestling fans! To another episode of the internationally known Dudes at Ringside podcast. I am Joe Panther III. And Ringside crew, 4 years. This is the 4 years. We've been around for 4 years, and interviewed. English is hard. I've interviewed so many wrestlers from so many countries, especially the beautiful country of Canada. I've had so many awesome stars, from my guest from tonight to Jesse Black to, oh my gosh, George McKee and his awesome family on the podcast. Great people. Shout out to George, even though this year's his last year to be a podcaster. But George, I love you, brother. Your whole family's so beautiful, good people. So happy to have you part of my podcast family forever, But Mary,
Hi.
welcome back. Welcome back.
Thank
Mary.
you.
So,
I'm glad to be back.
round two. It's like round two. It's like the mafia. It's like, when I think I'm going, then they bring me right back.
Yes, exactly this.
You saw the Dudes at Ringside go across your phone, and you're probably like, "Yeah, I'll come back."
Of course. Of course I wanted to come back. Like as soon as you wrote to me, I was like, yeah, of course, I'll go back. Had fun last time.
I get worried sometimes with wrestlers because I know wrestlers hate to do a repeat, but you know how I am, Mary. I'm not gonna be like the same interview. Like this time I'm deep into food. I've been going to restaurants with my friends and trying new food. And actually, if you see the Joe Panther Variety Show, I actually do like food reviews when I'm like bored and I don't want to talk about wrestling. I'll go to a new restaurant in my area, and I'll just be like, man, it was a 5 out of 10. My mom and dad got so mad at me. I gave a restaurant a 5 that was worse than a 5.
Wow.
I was like, my dad's like, you lied. You gave it a 5. It was like a barely a 1. It was like 1.5. But
oh my god.
Yeah, I know. I was like, well, I kind of fucked this one up. So Mary, what have you been up to since the last time you were in the Dudes at Ringside Studios?
Well, I had like 2 very busy years, like 2 busy seasons in a row. Made a lot of match. Had a couple of championship too since then. Yes. As a tag, as a single. Yeah, so there's been a lot in the last 2 years for me. Like Femme Fatale, the all-female show closed this year.
Oh,
So
no.
yeah, but it was difficult, but I was there since the beginning, so it was a rough show. It was a rough part for me that it closed, but it happened. But I wrestle at so many other great places with awesome crowds, so I'm really happy with everything right now in wrestling.
Have you ever gone back to like your very first match and like digged into that one to see where you could go from there to like now, like any moves that you've done back then and you want to like bring back out again that you don't do anymore?
I watched like couple months ago on the Women Wrestling Syndicate YouTube page. They uploaded one of my first match that I did in Montreal. And I rewatched it, and like at the beginning, like before I watched it, I was very worried. I was like scared because I was like, oh my God, that would be bad. Like that would be so bad. And it was not that bad after all. So when I saw that, of course, I didn't have the same gimmick. I was Mary Lollipop at the time. So the character
Mary
changed a
Lollipop.
lot. Yeah, that was my first name in wrestling, Mary Lollipop. I was coming out as a schoolgirl and everything. That was something. So yeah, it was a match from Mary Lollipop, and the new gimmick is really different from the last one. So from the first one. So I did not like try to use stuff that I was doing at the time, but I was happy to see that it was not as bad as I thought. Like I know I do have like worse smash than that, but you know.
Yeah. All I can think is Mary Lollipop. I'm like, what, you Willy Wonka's daughter? Like, where do we go from here? Like, what? Like, the writer in me is like, is there some kind of subplot that like Willy Wonka doesn't tell people about his secret daughter, and
Yeah.
like she becomes a wrestler? Like, where is this? Is this
That
some?
would be awesome. That would be awesome. Oh my God. Yes. I
We
want
need to
that. I
write
want to
that.
be the
Willy
dog.
Wonka. Let's co-write this one. Willy Wonka's secret daughter. Like she takes over the factory and like the
Wow. I have to find someone to come with me as a Hoopa Loompa.
yeah. I'm little. I'll just paint myself orange. Just like
Oh yeah, come.
I'll be the
I'll do
Baldwin.
it. I'll do
I'll be
it.
the I'll be the Baldwin in the corner, like, hey, anybody watch podcasts? Oh, Baldwin. And just like I'm the one, I'm the outcast. I'm coming out of the back after the room comes out of smoke. No, man, I wasn't doing that. I was just really tired, man. I don't do that stuff. I'm just tired. There- I'd be like the awkward one if I was tired. I'm like, no, I'm just really tired, man. I don't know. You guys sing too much. Like the tired
Well,
that's me.
yeah. So not a very good manager, but at least you'll be there.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'd be like, Joe doesn't do his job work, but everybody really likes him. Like that's my job. It's me. It's me in life. But
Cool.
I noticed your outfit that in the promo picture you gave me has like, was there a different idea on this outfit that you wear now?
Actually, um, I don't remember the outfit that I, that I sent you.
I'm
It
trying to
was it the
remember the
black
last
one?
outfit you had in the last promo picture you gave me. I'm trying to like,
Yeah, it was the black one, the all black one, right?
yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's
I made that one when I started to team with Angie Sky, and we became Mean and Dirty Mad. So we were teaming together, and she's an amazing seamstress. She's doing a lot of gears. We decided to go all black because um, for a while, like all the new girls in Quebec were wearing so much colors, and we were like, okay, so let's go all black. We were eels at the time, so it didn't really matter like the colors and everything, and it actually became to be my favorite gear. Like I'm always wearing it when I have the occasion, of course, but it's my favorite one. So I wish that all my gear will look like that, like from now on.
mm. Yeah, like it's interesting when you think of like wrestlers' gears. Like there's certain wrestlers' gears that like they were watching a movie. Like let's throw this in the air. Like if someone
Yeah.
was watching like a Lilo and Stitch movie,
Yeah,
like
but
would you? Sorry, go on.
oh yeah, well the gear is actually inspired by Bowsette, so which is pretty geek because it's only like it's not really a character, but it's a character in the fan base of Mario. But yeah, it's inspired by Bowsette because my partner had she had a Bowser
Ooh.
gear, so it was really cool.
Oh, May is tag team. Like, man, dang it! If we would have planned this the right way, we could have went live today and would have been representing you and your tag team on tag team.
Oh yeah.
But we could always do something in the middle of the year, Mary, and have you and your
Yeah,
partner
of
come back on.
course. Of
Because
course.
I'm always looking for like some. new wrestlers. And then if she wants to come on by herself, she's happily to welcome. Tell her when you're done with me, hey, do the hands. Be like, hey, girl, Joe Panther the Third is a good guy. I don't know why I'm doing the hands, gang symbols up, but Joe Panther
I'll
Third.
write to her.
Yeah, it's cool. If she's watching this episode, hi, I'm Joe Panther the Third. I do this podcast 4 years. 4 years. Having fun. Uh-oh. What's going on there?
Sorry, my I don't know why my
Okay, the battery is dead. So I
Can you
will
hear
have
me?
to speak like that.
Can you hear me, Mary?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I got worried. I was like, so when it comes to travel, do you travel a lot to like different parts of Canada? And have you been out of the Canada? Have you been out of Canada to wrestle this year? To any parts of the
Not
United
this
States?
year. Not this year. I went to New Brunswick and Ontario, but I didn't get that far
Mhm.
for the last couple of years because like I had a lot of match in Quebec, so I decided that that will be okay for me, you know. As a vet, I feel like I'm comfortable wrestling mostly in my province. Of course, if I do have an invitation to go somewhere else, I'll go, like, of course. But like I don't feel the need to like ask to go or to travel as much as I did back in the days. So
Yeah.
no, I want to wrestle as much as possible and have fun as much as possible. And I actually realized that I was able to do it in my province. So let's do it.
As you said a few minutes ago, the vet. How does it feel to walk in a locker room and like there's a lot of young female and male wrestlers right now in the wrestling world. How does it
Yes.
feel to walk in a locker room and be that person they all look at now?
Seriously, the last couple of years in Quebec, like there's so much female wrestlers that popped from everywhere. And it makes me proud as a vet to see that they are so good and so determined and they want to like live their passion. And I think that they actually gave me like a new a new spark for wrestling. I was like they came in and I was excited to wrestle against them, you know? So as a vet, seeing all that in the last couple of years, well, it just made me so happy and so proud. And I feel like, you know, when I'll leave, when I will stop wrestling, like woman wrestling will be in great in great shape. Like we can say that. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm just happy to see you still in this thing and it's so cool. I live in PA in the United States and I would love to
Mhm.
see you come here. There's so many promising promotions that I think you would absolutely I know the fans that I know would absolutely embrace you and they would love you to death because like
I already wrestled in Pennsylvania.
you did where?
Yeah, it was at Rogue Wrestling when Lufisto was living there. It's ACW. It
I think
was
I know ACW.
affiliated with Rogue Wrestling, which was like an all-female show.
Oh, actually,
Yeah.
there's a new promotion that just opened, ran by the owner of ISPW from New Jersey. He just opened an
Okay.
all women's promotion.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, I have to get the information for you. I don't know if he has a page up or he just uses the ISPW page, but they do have a lot of shows in New Jersey.
Oh, that's
And yeah,
cool.
it's a good
Should
like
look.
I like the guy. He's a great promoter. My mom bought tickets once, and all she gets is a ticket blast. And my mom's like, "I'm gonna kill this guy." My mom, he's just a promoter. He's just trying to make money. Be nice to the guy. Um, so if any of my fans want to follow you on social media, Mary, where can they find you?
Well, Instagram, mary.lee.rose. That's probably where I'm the most active. I do have a Facebook page too, which is Merrily Rose dash pro wrestler. So you can follow me there too. But I'm the most active on Instagram for sure. So if you want to see like all my matches, promos, new pictures, Instagram will be the place.
Awesome. If anybody wants to pick up any merch that you have, where can they find it?
Well, they can write, they can DM me. Like if it's possible, um, I will send the merch if it's possible too. But I don't have like a store or something like that to sell it right now, but I can eventually post it like on my social media. And if they are interested, they just have to write to me.
Okay. Um, Before we go, if there's any fans that wanted to get into the wrestling business, what kind of advice would you have for them?
Um, like be safe, keep it simple, have fun because there is so um less of people that are actually like making money with wrestling right now. So the most the thing that you have is having fun. It's the most important thing. If you have fun, you will that would show in your match, of course. But um but I feel like you will get better if you're happy what you're doing.
Awesome. Mary, I want to thank you so much for coming back on the podcast. Definitely go give her a follow on all her social medias. Um, Definitely check on her Instagram story and her Instagram when she's doing any upcoming shows. If you're in Canada, definitely go over to her merch table, buy a shirt, buy a sticker. Remember, always support independent wrestling. I'm Joe Panther the Third,
Hi, Merrily Rose.
and we will catch you in the next one.